killer matchup between these two rosters now. It's just ults getting thrown in left and right, looking for the follow-up. BQB point blank, and the monster self-destruct.
But they better have won that fight because they grabbed and then shattered and threw in self-destruct. Preemptive pop.
Preemptive, that's the word, yeah. Preemptive Valk is popped.
He's tracking ultimates and he knows that the EMP is going to come online, so he wants to use it before he loses it. BQB, well regarded for his Sombra play as well, but he goes down after EMP. It looks like Atlanta has the numbers to bring it back.
Yeah, that's Vic doing the best he can here, but there isn't a whole lot that he can hope to do. Just trying to buy time and keep them active on this point. Soldier in play here on Hagopun, just trying to sprint his way back into this fight as quickly as possible. But again, Atlanta doing a great job of just focusing Florida down immediately as soon as they shoot. Looking for it, not gonna find it. There's the combo to Vic, reining it in with the barrage from on high, but we do have the trance going off here. Couple of players still alive for Atlanta Reign, 4 of them still in this fight. Gator gets silenced though. He's gonna be a high value target and he will not survive. Florida Mayhem looking like they will power through here and pick up the first point.
But down into the corner, they'll clean up the rest of those kills, and great patience displayed by Florida.
From his point of view, waiting for that grab, and he's gonna go ahead and hide it. Sucks Atlanta right into the mix. Do they manage to get the combo? Not this time. Shield is up from Gator, negating it, and now it just turns into a bit of a chaotic free-for-all here. DeFran falls to BQB, but Atlanta's still trying to keep together, still trying to stick it. It's not gonna happen though. Gator gets overwhelmed. This might be the opening here for Florida, but the sound barrier getting thrown in by Masa to buy more time.
Clutch sound barrier to Vic and just hit rally, and there's the bomb that might just seal it. The reinforcement distance going to be much easier.
Keep this team alive as they make their way forward. DeFran should have his ult online any second now. That grab could turn it, and we'll see if he decides to commit it immediately or not. There it is, hiding it behind the car, trying to get some damage in on the follow-up. Swan eventually goes down, dies at the hands of Dako. And there it is, the cleanup for Atlanta Reign.
Used to beat there a little late, maybe want that one back, but you also need Hollywood these last several of days. DeFran's gonna come in on cleanup. Desperation time for Florida as they're just coming in last second, trying to throw bodies onto this cart, but one by one they will fall to the right side of the kill feed. A grab onto BQB, and it is all Atlanta Reign. Vic is gonna do his best, but Brigida's good. She's not 1v5 good.
He will have to sleep onto Swan though, so that's gonna slow things down just a little bit here for Florida. He's back into it, never mind. Zephyr with the nade. Hagopun and Zephyr stepping in, finding 2 big kills here on the defense. Erster wins the duel versus BQB, however.
Well, this should be just about over because those first 2 deaths were support heroes. Losing 2 tanks is bad, losing 2 DPS is bad, losing 2 support heroes.
Pressure out, but immediately put to sleep.
Sleps, now hacks. Tavik does get a kill though, and Swan awakens from his slumber angry. Hagopin's had a very good honor round, and they have woken up on this composition. Looks like they're gonna get at least 2 ticks, 66% of permanent progress.
This is it. And now Atlanta has to try and bide their time, wait for guys to rotate back in. Mines are out now for the hamster, but the kills keep rolling through here for Florida Mayhem. They're looking solid at this point if they can keep them out. They only have half a tick to go here to pick up a very good time on the second point of Volskaya. And the Primal helps so much as a unit, and now they're on the point. But Florida Mayhem not going to let him get comfortable, immediately trying to put the pressure on, but that ends up costing him. Chris gets blown up, and that's the Lucio out of the fight immediately.
That's gonna hurt, and now you lose your main tank. It's 4v6. Florida's going to need a miracle to pull it off. Unfortunately, they only get 1 kill from BQB. Atlanta walks on the point, will reign supreme. Haha, gonna do that all season. And they take first point with ease.
Wear down, Florida Mayhem doing a great job holding so far. Good stagger there on the sound barrier coming out from Chris, keeping his team alive, but the grab gets thrown in. 3 quick kills here for Atlanta Reign. Taking advantage, and they will finally make some progress.
Able to section off a part of that team, and then swinging the hammer. Fire Strike comes in, a ton of damage from the Reiner. Now it's all about playing the delay game. They get a little bit of body on the point. Nice holding of the angles here. They might just try to
dance, but the grab gets thrown in immediately. BQB is out of the fight. The trance is in, and we will get the punish here. It's looking like Swan, will he die? Yes, he does. Goes down that lair. And already it is turning around. Atlanta catching Florida out one after another. They fall off dominoes, and it is going to be Atlanta Reign picking up the first point.
A questionable graviton there from... I love this recontest by Florida, though. They didn't just jump on one by one. They put their diva up top so that everyone could come in and start using some resources. Again, defense does not have to do a whole lot to stabilize here. 1 or 2 kills could mean an end to this map.
Brad with that charge, he had more damage than BQB, and you can tell Swan getting pinned against the wall as well. It's not going to help him at all. Takes a dive, and it is going to be Atlanta Reign finding the kill and getting the...
They're trying to actually stall this out. I thought the Ana was just going to reset there. They're bringing everybody back in to try to keep fighting. Masa's able to get back on the point. Here comes Akpo, but this might end up being a mistake, but no guts, no glory, trying to pull back first point. Now they're staggering it out. DeFran's still back there alive. Bears are connecting on everybody. Each man hit a 5 barrier. Now we're into the big ultimates here. DeFran chunks it away. Grav, he says, I'm a one-man wrecking crew. Gravs hits a giant shot into it.
There, Pokemon dropping dangerously low, and Hagelfin will find the kill on him. Just the one, however, rally, everything getting thrown into the mix. It's chaos, and Arthur finds 2 kills. Zephyr and Swan are out of it, and it is not looking good for Florida.
It might just be enough. There's a rally on both sides of things, and now trying to get this going. However, reinforcements should be coming out here from Atlanta. They got the 2 early kills, just trying to touch a toe onto the point, keep progress at bay.
Poco's got the shatter right now. He gets caught again, Hago, with the key kills. But Atlanta Reign now having a little bit of room to breathe with the shatter. He does find Masa in the end, just clips him. And Florida Mayhem now with a tick of progress. Trance thrown out here by Dogman just to buy time, just to stay alive. The friend getting cut off of line of sight so he doesn't get any of the heals. And Florida Mayhem in overtime, looking very good, looking like they're gonna get the job done.
They're still gonna be able to try to stall this out. Remember what happened on first point. The stall went on forever, not the case this time.
Zephyr backing off to the high ground. Big QB getting caught out. There's that lair. Finds his angle, gets the job done. Advantage for Atlanta Reign now. With BQB out of the fight, Arcer's going to open it up with a kill on Swan. Hagopun caught alone. Robbed the Fred. What a play. Doesn't let him live.
Pack control really important when you're a tracer. Take those packs away from people. Blink all over the place. DeFran trying to go God mode right now. Starts off, gets some help from his friends.
Looking
Still
for
alive.
Looking for Chris. So low. Not quite going to hit the belly. There he does. Gets it in the end. DeFran right now just running game.
He's going to have Pulse Bomb here in a second. Able to find Zephyr too. DeFran running wild. What a debut for him so far. Not over yet.
Been doing fantastic. So much hurt. And it's all about Atlanta now trying to dodge it as best they can. Point blank, straight in. There's the big grab. Big kills coming through here for Florida Mayhem, but Dogman with the Transcendence trying to stem the flow. It's not quite going to be enough, though, and they will get overwhelmed. Florida Mayhem will succeed in picking up the first point.
Take on the first point, and we will move.
Getting pushed into the angle. We have the focus there on Swan, and he gets killed. No Reinhardt in the fight now for Florida Mayhem. Atlanta Reign, however, everybody's still alive and kicking, and this is going to be it. Florida, every foot counts.
A beautiful sequence of support play right there. Order of operations down to the second. There's no way you're burning through all that health. They used the rally first of all. Then they used Transcendence. When that was fading, they used Beat. How are you?
The pirate ship trying to go up against the reinforced, fort up on the side of the hill. And right now it's looking like the pirate ship is about to set sail. 2 kills, 3. And well, they're just wiping right through Atlanta Reign. They found it.
It's just a bit unfair because Bastion's main drawback is that he doesn't have one's nearing a shatter.
Son's gonna get online. He is, once again, the target of focus. Doing a good job of hanging in here. He's got great support. Everybody from Florida trying to rally around him to keep him in this fight, but it's not gonna happen. 2 kills. Chris and Swan out of it. Hagopun as well. And Atlanta Reign have done a great job of just focus firing. Despite all the support that Swan got, he still got melted in the blink of an eye.
Florida is in a position to
enjoy.
Really nice play by Zephyr. Just his mere presence made DeFran end up tossing that one into the ground. Swan takes out his counterpart there. This might be all Florida needs to stabilize and hold on. But DeFran bringing it back himself, takes down Hago.
No support ults left here for Florida Mayhem. They've got Zephyr with the self-destruct. We have the grab as well, thrown out by BQB, but the kills are still here. Atlanta Reign, it's going to be Pokemon finding BQB. DeFran there to melt them down, and Atlanta Reign looking like they're going to keep it together. So close to the finish line. Zephyr not going to be able to stall it out. We will have a last second time.